Greetings everyone, and welcome to Jim PepperFest 2020 Medicine Song. My name is Jan Michael Lookingwolf, and I'm honored to be one of the musicians this year for the festival. The Jim Pepper Music Festival and all of its programs have been such a great blessing to the Northwest and to the Portland area. Every year honoring the legacy of a great, renowned Native American musician and incorporating our communities. So we'd like to welcome you for some wonderful music, and we would like to send you a blessing to be safe and healthy and take good care during this pandemic.
Students, my name is Celeste. My English name is Celeste White Wolf. On my mother's side, I'm Cayuse, Nez Perce, and Yakima actually. On my father's side, I'm Hawaiian, Greek, Italian, Swiss, Karuk, Pit River, Puyallup, and did I say Hawaiian as well? So I have a very varied background. My Indian name is Pakatalikatut. That means 5 spirits going towards the mountain. I'm a descendant of the old Joseph band of Nez Perce. We were the people that were chased out of the Wallowa Valley over in eastern Oregon. The lady I'm named after, Pakatalikatut, and her son, White Wolf, were captured at Bear Paw almost to Canada. And they were for prisoners of war down in Kansas and Oklahoma for about 4 years before they were able to come back to the Northwest. They chose to settle at the Umatilla Reservation in a section called Thorn Hollow, where the refugees came as we returned from Oklahoma and Kansas. I did not start weaving until about 7 years ago. The materials. This is called paper twist. And paper twist comes in coils like this. You can go online and just Google paper twist, and it'll be sent to you. It's really pretty cheap. I have a big roll of this that was like $35 for a big roll of it. You go into Michael's store and you can buy it and you ask them for paper twist. And it comes in different colors. The colors don't really matter because you're going to cover over that color. The other thing that's critical that you've got to have, well, one, you're going to also need scissors. A good pair of scissors, you've got to have that to be able to cut your threads. But you're going to be threading some yarn through the needles. And you want to get what's called a crewel needle. C-R-E-W-E-L, crewel needle. And the reason it's called a crewel needle is because of the eye of the needle. The eye of the needle is extremely large. Maybe you can see how large that needle eye is. You want to have a really large eye for your needle because you don't want to struggle when you're trying to thread your needle with the yarn that you're going to be using.
PatchY Monitor. Good afternoon, my name is Arlen Stwyer. I am a member of the Confederated Tribes of Warm Springs and the Celilo Wayan people. My people originated along the Inchiwana, which today is called the Columbia River. And our village, Celilo, is the oldest inhabited village in the northern continent. We have songs that we sing in our longhouse that are up to 12,000 years old. I belong to the Simnasho Longhouse on my reservation. I am one of the selected food gatherers for the Longhouse. So I brought along some of the tools that I use in the fall time. We will be picking our huckleberries and chokecherries. And in the springtime, there's half a dozen varieties of roots that we dig. This is called a cuppin, and I dig the roots with this tool. I'm going to let you know that what I'm going to do today is string a necklace with a dentilium shell. And this is a little shell that back in the day, it was our currency. My cape has a dentilium shell. My necklace has a dentilium shell. So obviously, I'm an entrepreneur, so we did trading at the river, and my family has done that, my ancestors have done that, and it's in my DNA to continue to be an entrepreneur businesswoman. And so I'm a powwow dancer, and people probably recognize me dancing all across the country. I'm a traditional dancer, and so my cape is red for missing and murdered Indigenous women. And all of these dentilium shells, I'll speak about some more after a while. The other currency, it's another shell that's all hand carved. Each bead is hand carved out of shell. And so that's another form of currency for our people back in the 1700s, 1800s or so. And I wanted to just talk about part of my regalia. The hat that I'm wearing is because I am a food gatherer for my people. This is what I wear when I carry my berries and roots into the longhouse at our ceremony. My skirt is buckskin hide. I have my own rawhide knife case. As a traditional food gatherer, I got to be able to take care of any of the meat and the salmon that we're serving in the longhouse. It's got a hide with a antler. I beaded this bag for myself about 10 years ago, and the Plateau people, when we do our beadwork, the background's got contouring following the animal, following the flower. Sometimes there'll be a little circle of beads like that that shows the Wasco Warm Springs tradition of how to beadwork.
Blue flames, chaos, Warm Springs, Portland, Oregon. I just wanna make you proud. I know you're tired of chilling, just sitting idle like the Indians. Been there, done that. It's time to get up and get down. Time to make your family proud. Talking about no time for sleep. Wake up to bake up, get that bread. Break bread, spread the wealth. Only way to get ahead. Watch us hold it down. Give respect to get respect. That's why we wear the crown. Heard the word round town. Everyone loves the tunes. That's the good news. What do they say? What's next in flex? Even though I went from Timex to Rolex, kept walking on. Jordan's clean on the scene. Came a long ways from Payless back then, like those Jordans. Now but I keep some clean. Now my shoe game's mean. Even doctors think they sick. Give a shout out to the natives in the struggle. I know it may be tough, don't give up.